Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. Brian Nadeau with you. It's closing day of the Royal Palm Meet. We've got 9 races on tap for you. $75,000 in the gross jackpot Rainbow Six. We'll turn it upstairs to track announcer Pete Aiello for your course and weather conditions.
Weather is partly cloudy with temperatures in the upper 80s. The main track is fast. The Tapeta track is always fast. No turf racing today. At the post. Racing at Gulfstream. From the center, Marshmallow Queen gets the first call and fires to a clear lead. Moving out the rail, Layla Bella Girl is on the go. Flower Mound is away in third. Fourth and out wide, Lucy's Cookie. Hepburn, white blinkers, a bit slow into stride, but improving position down toward the rail. A gap of 4 back to Sadie the Goat, and alongside her is Gouldian. They have half a mile to race. The leader is Marshmallow Queen by a length. In between horses, it's Flower Mound. On the outside, and Lucy's Cookie. Back at the rail, Layla Bella Girl. Starting to warm to the task and guided to the clear is Hepburn. She's about 3 lengths off the lead as they went 22-4 for the opening quarter. Past the 5/16, 3 wide, and Hepburn's on the go now. Lucy's Cookie is up to challenge Marshmallow Queen for the lead. Hepburn joins them. Layla Bella Girl with rail position, back to 5th and Flower Mound. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. They went the half in 45-4. Marshmallow Queen trying to turn away Hepburn. Cutting the corner, Marshmallow Queen still the target. Hepburn not getting by yet with 1/8 of a mile to go. Marshmallow Queen roused on the top end. Hepburn trying to wear her down. Final 16th to go. Marshmallow Queen and Hepburn. Hepburn now getting to her. Hepburn to the top. It's Hepburn, a hard-fought first race winner. Marshmallow Queen was second. Third was from well back Sadie the Goat, then Gouldian fourth in 112 flat. And they're off. Dropping to last at the break was Courageous Copper. Good start for Midnight Chaos, taken on early by Big Balloons, who's front and center to take over the lead. Trying to hold rail ground as Harry's on the beach. Capture the Laughter works between horses. After the slow start, Courageous Copper's on the move. Then Sebere and the late running Papa Cats is last of all as they swing to the far turn. On the inside, Big Balloons leads narrowly. On the outside, Midnight Chaos, 3 wide. Courageous Copper is on the go, waiting his turn. Fourth is Harry's on the beach. 3 back to Sebere, together with Capture the Laughter, and Papa Cats is last. They run to the top of the stretch, a quarter of a mile from home. Courageous Copper making a bid after Big Balloons. In between horses, it's Midnight Chaos, trying to wind it up wide on the course, and Harry's on the beach. They straighten for the drive. Plenty of hopes here. It's Courageous Copper. It's Midnight Chaos. It's Harry's on the beach with fresh legs down the center. Harry's on the beach has made the lead under jockey Misael Jaramillo. Jaramillo sweeps the double. Harry's on the beach in front. Very good battle for second. Too tight to call. It's on the bob there. Either Midnight Chaos or Courageous Copper in 57-1. In the gate. And they're off. First timer Top Look was just a step slow to go. Megan making money quick off the blocks, so too Tinka 2, and between them Glazed Ginger, 3 on the top end here. Up on the outside, Top Look is around Kingdom Spirit at the back of the field. Megan making money, the target. Glazed Ginger's going to have to tap on the brakes as Tinka 2 is on her outside. Top Look is fourth while trying to gain ground, and Kingdom Spirit is out-kicked. Marcos Meneses and Megan making money to the top of the stretch. They lead 3 parts of a length. Tinka 2 hard at work second. Glazed Ginger. She has clear racetrack and she's on the move now third. Racing in fourth is Top Look, but she's got a lot to do and not much time to do it. To the top of the stretch, Megan making money has the lead through a 21-3 opening quarter. On the outside, Glazed Ginger takes aim second. Back to third, Tinka 2. At the rail, Kingdom Spirit even has a shot for a slice. Glazed Ginger closing ground on Megan making money. Megan making money digging. Glazed Ginger Ginger's getting up on the outside. Glazed Ginger in time. Glazed Ginger wore down Megan Making Money and beat her half a length. They put on 6 or 7 on Ticket 2, who wins a show photo with Top Look, then Kingdom Spirit. And they're off. Out the center, Midnight Pranks gets the first call and heads off for the early lead. Moving out the rail, the Gray Mawari is into the top flight. Splitting Horses, Southern Dream, Vanishing Interest is the early trailer as they complete the opening furlong. Midnight Pranks with a very narrow lead from between Southern Dream along the rail, Mawari. These 3 across the course, and they 4 ahead of Vanishing Interest, who's last of all, as they have now 6 furlongs to run. It's Southern Dream from up between horses to put a neck in front of Midnight Pranks in second. Mawari is back to third, and Vanishing Interest is fourth and last. They run down the backstretch, their opening quarter in 24-1. And with the lead, Southern Dream, usually a closer, is in front early by a length over Midnight Pranks in second. Vanishing Interest has made it up to third, and that's all for Mawari. Half a mile away, the opening half mile was 46-4, so they rolled in that second quarter, and Vanishing Interest sat off of this early fraction, and now he's moving up to challenge for the lead. Southern Dream is all in, up to take the lead, Midnight Pranks. Around the far turn at the 5/16, Midnight Pranks has the lead by a neck. Vanishing Interest tries to go get him. Southern Dream is all in third. Mawari tries to rebid. He backed off and is closing ground again. 3 quarters, 1:11-2. They're at the top of the stretch. Midnight Pranks tries to shake free now under Leonel Reyes, and he's doing a pretty effective job of it. He's 1/8 of a mile from home and now 3 on top. Mawari has run a very interesting race. He's up into second again from Southern Dream and Vanishing Interest. Midnight Pranks is even money and an easy winner by 4 in the end. Mawari with an educational trip. He was second after contesting the pace early and dropping backs. By 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. Island Magic off slowly. Raw Honey off quickly and fires to the lead. La Chica Lateral rush forward to the inside. Splitting Horses is Dude's First Darling, then Shall Return. She's a Gift off the speed with Island Magic, and the trailer is Mudshaft. In the run to the half-mile point, Raw Honey has the lead. She's a clear leader by 2 over La Chica Lateral in second. Shall Return on the outside. Back to fourth and improving Dude's Island Magic outside of Dude's First Darling, then Mudshaft and She's a Gift. Around the far turn through a 22-4 opening quarter. Raw Honey by a length and a quarter. Shall Return second. La Chica Lateral third at the rail. Island Magic held together fourth and 3 wide from Mudshaft, then She's a Gift, and Dude's First Darling. They run to the top of the stretch. Moving through at the fence. Here's the favorite, La Chica Lateral, on to take over the lead. Shall Return tries to run with her through a 46-2 half mile. From the inside, She's a Gift is on running from third. Mudshaft down the center, but off the corner. La Chica Lateral now starts to impose her will. She's open 5. Running on for second is trying to be She's a Gift ahead of Shall Return, then Mudshaft and Island Magic. But at even money, La Chica Lateral in front. La Chica Lateral by 6. She's a Gift was second. Shall Return ran third. Island Magic was fourth in 1:11-1. in the gate, and they're off. Concrete Glory off a step slowly and behind rivals early. He's going to rush forward now, no Concrete Glory, and he shoves the neck on top. From between horses, it's Hercules. Pure Spite is along the rail. I'll figure it out in the center, and Nature Boy on the far outside. Fanned across the course here, a length and a half from first to last, and after a less than stellar break, Concrete Glory is the leader. Hercules ridden to stay close in second. Up on the outside, that's Nature Boy together with I'll Figure It Out, and Pure Spite is at the rail. Around the far turn at the 3 furlong point, Concrete Glory tries to shake free. Pure Spite, the gray, moving through at the inside. Hercules is alongside him. Outkicked well fourth is I'll Figure It Out. Nature Boy wide and last with 5/16 remaining. At odds on, it's Concrete Glory the target. Ridden again is Hercules to try to go get him. Pure Spite is at the rail. I'll Figure It Out fourth, and they're at the top of the stretch. Even after the subpar beginning, Concrete Glory, strictly the one to catch with an eighth of a mile remaining. Hercules flat to the boards and not getting to him. Down at the inside, it's Pure Spite. Final 16th of a mile, and driven out up front, it's Concrete Glory. Concrete Glory under Edgar Zayas for Big Frank Stable. Wrapped up, 6th race winners. Good battle here for second. Pure Spite appears to win the photo over Hercules. I'll Figure It Out's fourth, 110 and 1. And they're off. Rain was in a bit tight at the break. Dignified away quickly to take the early lead from between horses. Here's a move from Ghostly Knight. Now tapping on the brakes, Sophia Storm. Rain just tapped on the brakes again. Pacific Princess gets away in fourth, and now the trailer is Sophia Storm. To the half-mile point, Ghostly Knight has the lead. Keiko is second. Dignified is third. Pacific Princess is in between horses well on a hold. On the inside of her and improving is Rain, and out the center is Sophia Storm. 22 and 4 for the opening quarter as they race to the half-mile point. Ghostly Knight has the lead. Keiko is second. Dignified is third. The favorites are last, second last, and third last, and all of them have tapped on the brakes at least once as Pacific Princess just did it as they round the far turn. 22 and 4 for the opening quarter, and now it's Ghostly Knight for a neck advantage. Keiko second, Dignified third. Sophia Storm is fourth. Rain is at the rail, and Pacific Princess has dropped the last. They run to the top of the stretch, a quarter of a mile left to go through a 46 and 1 opening half mile. Long shots in a position to spring an upset here as they turn in. It's Ghostly Knight the target. Toward the inside, Keiko, Dignified down the stand side. She's 9 to 1 with coming on now. Pacific Princess is angling off cover for a late say. Eighth of a mile to go. Pacific Princess. Morales getting her to finish up down the center. She's loose for a 16th charge. Here's Pacific Princess in front and going away. Dignified's going to get second ahead of Keiko in third. Close after that, maybe Sophia Storm in 124 and 2. In the gate. And they're off. Good start from the far outside. Mystica Traviesa clears the inside traffic and opens two now on Three Witches in second. Anatomy is down toward the inside in between horses Principia. Ornella's also into the top flight. The early trailer is Adios Baby. Mystica Traviesa in front, a length and a quarter. Principia second, Ornella third. Three Witches is on the far outside, and down at the inside it's Anatomy. The trailer is Adios Baby. 22-1 for a pretty quick opening quarter speed as they stack across the course behind Mystica Traviesa, who has half a mile to go and a length to work with. Three Witches has no choice but to go 4 wide. Meanwhile, Anatomy stays parked at the rail. Principia begins to try to mount a bid while 4 lengths behind. That's all for Ornella, and Adios Baby is last. They move to the top of the stretch, and Edgard Zayas and Three Witches going after Mystica Traviesa on the top end. Three Witches strutting forward to take the lead. Off cover, Anatomy's going to play her hand from last. Adios Baby just ran into fourth, so the two favorites set to square off for a stretch duel. 44-4 for the opening half mile. Three Witches comes off the turn, 2 on top. Down the center, Anatomy is now second. Up to third goes Adios Baby. Final eighth of a mile. Three Witches finding plenty. Three Witches by 3. Anatomy is second. Adios Baby is third. Mystica Traviesa fourth. Three Witches in front. Anatomy second. Adios Baby third. Mystica Traviesa finished fourth. Then Principia, 123-1. They're off. And runners away. In the center, Travel Guide and Noble and Kind, the first two to begin. Bold Advance is going to land a good tracking spot as he works over. Doc Ballard's in the pink at the rail. Paradise Drive works on his outside in front of Straight Time. Then Saga, the early trailer, is Brooklyn Dreams. And they run around the first turn. Noble and Kind under a stronghold in front 3/4 of length. Up and around horses. Here's Saga. Saga's keyed up. That's not going to do Bold Advance any favors. Panici's trying to get him to relax between horses. From fourth, it's Travel Guide. Fifth and outside, Paradise Drive. Back from there, Doc Ballard races together with Straight Time. And 5 to the trailer, Brooklyn Dreams. So now they're 3 in line behind a 25-2 opening quarter. Saga turning up the pressure on the horses inside him. Noble and Kind is at the rail, and the favorite Bold Advances between horses. Up to the outside, that's Paradise Drive with Travel Guide at his inside. Then Straight Time and Doc Ballard, and still nothing from Brooklyn Dreams. That's the 8 of them through a 49-3 opening half mile. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Up front, Noble and Kind still has the lead. Bold Advance second. Saga retreats from his earlier efforts. He's now third. Straight Time improves with an inside lane. Then Paradise Drive and Doc Ballard. Brooklyn Dreams has played no role in this as they run to the top of the stretch. They complete 3/4 with Noble and Kind through a 3/4 in 14-1. Bold Advance up on the outside is now second. From the far outside, Travel Guide trying to wind it up from between his Straight Time. Paradise Drive is next as they straighten for the drive. Panici and Bold Advance try to put him away. Bold Advance now an 1/8 of a mile from home and 3 on top. Travel Guide is second toward the inside, Noble and Kind, then Paradise Drive, but the favorite's a winner. It's Bold Advance at odds on to do it by 3 in the end. Travel Guide second, Noble and Kind third, Paradise Drive fourth, and Straight Time to complete your high five.
And that's a wrap on the 9-race Sunday card. And again, congratulations to Safi Joseph Jr., his 7th straight trainer's title here at Gulfstream Park. And Leonel Reyes runs away with the Royal Palm Jockey's title. Congrats to both of them. We'll see you again on Friday to kick off the Sunshine Meet. 8 races on tap on the traditional 1250 post.